Alright, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Hello everyone, welcome to my streams. Today I'm going to check out this new run that just came up on the website, speedrun.com. Someone actually beat my record today, or 10 days ago. And you know, I'm just going to check up on it and stuff, check some times that are pretty impressive. I have all the times listed up here. Made them, took quite a while to make, but like, I think it's quite good because it shows, you know, the RTAs and stuff that are important, all the times, and the stage times as well. These RTAs here are like where they are on the timing, and the stage times like the amount of time it takes for each stage, discounting the menus and the setups and stuff. And the final RTA, of course, says here too. He beat me by about like 30 seconds or 20 seconds or something. It's not that much. And when I looked at it, there weren't really that many things about it that were like highly impressive in comparison to the last run. Like, he didn't improve like a whole lot. Finland 3 he kind of fixed up a little bit. Didn't make the same mistake in Greece 2 something. But I mean, it's still like the same pace for like a lot of the tracks from last time. So I don't think it's gonna be that hard to beat. Not gonna be arrogant or anything, but it's just not, to be honest. And here he does the thing that I did, change the tires like gravel. I changed the time, but I guess light works as well.
Et droite 6 sur crête, puis gauche 4.
I don't think you need to spend as much time on.
Et long droite 6, puis gauche 5 garde intérieure, puis droite 6 50, droite 2 tout droit 100.
The service points. 2 and 3.
Et gauche 6 50. Long gauche 4 fermeture.
I don't know
et
if
droite 6 30.
Have light yet.
Gauche 6 puis droite 6 30.
Basically starts off with this US1.
Gauche 6 fermant 3.
Honestly pretty okay.
Et long droite 6.
I think it's the same as last time. He didn't really.
Et droite 4 30. 6 30.
He got pretty much the same time as he did last time around. Which was a 2:38 on the dot.
5, 4, 3,
So, you know,
2,
I think that by about
go!
up to 10 seconds.
Droite 3, ouverture, ne coupe
I've
pas.
done it 29 before.
Puis gauche 2, fermeture, rocher extérieur. 30, droite 6, et gauche 5, tout droit 30, et long gauche 3, fermeture. Et droite 6, 30,
Here in US,
gauche 6 sur
you actually
crête,
got a pretty
long
good
droite
time
4,
there. Pretty nice time, not gonna lie.
tout droit, 100 à gauche.
This one's gonna be pretty hard to beat. And he learned from me.
Et long droite 6,
Pretty sure
puis
he learned
droite
that
4,
from me.
rocher extérieur.
I've never seen him do that.
Et gauche
before.
6, puis droite 6 sur crête, et gauche 3.
So he's probably watched my last
Et
one.
droite 6 ne coupe pas, puis long gauche 6 sur crête, et long droite 6, fermant en 2. Puis droite 2,
He has used some
et
of
long
this
gauche 6,
in other parts as well.
puis long gauche 4,
This one is his.
et long gauche 6 ne coupe pas, puis attention, droite 2 ne coupe pas, arbre extérieur. Et gauche 6 sur crête, tout droit, 70. Attention, gauche 5, rocher extérieur, puis long droite 3 dans tunnel. Et gauche 6, et très long droite 6. Puis gauche 3, et très long droite 4. Puis très long gauche 6.
Does he go to the right here? My left? I don't think not. I don't think
30,
it's watching
gauche
mine.
3, rocher intérieur et extérieur. Et droite 3,
I think we just came to
puis
some
gauche 6, et
conclusion.
attention, gauche 5 se resserre.
But here,
Et droite
here
4,
actually looks like my
et gauche 6, puis
Runs
long
out
droite
wide.
6.
Wider than
Et
me.
attention, gauche 2 à
Yeah, he
1
runs out
encore.
wide.
Tout droit 100,
He almost hits the wall. Yeah, he actually
long
does
droite
hit the
3,
wall. Pretty good. Pace.
et droite 6, puis gauche 6 sur crête, fermant en 3.
Get my pace.
30, gauche
Similar
5,
to how I did it, actually.
et droite 4, coupe, et gauche 6, puis droite 3, puis gauche 3, fermeture et tunnel.
This is too similar.
30, long droite 6, fermant en 4 sur crête.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Et attention, gauche 2 dans tunnel. 30, droite
And I
3.
do have quite a lot of views on that.
30 sur arrivée, gauche 3 et arrêt.
So it might be all the way. But it might just be other people, I don't know. But I have an okay amount of watch time.
5,
So it might as well
4,
be
3,
watching the entire video.
2, 1, go! Long droite 6, puis droite 6, 30, gauche 4, ouvrant en long 6, garde intérieur. 30, long droite 6, fermant en 5, 6, gauche 2, gauche droite.
So we'll go to the ones where I actually have to improve a lot. USA
Tout
is
droit
pretty
50 et
good.
attention, droite 6, garde intérieur et ouverture
I mean,
épingle
USA
gauche.
6 is pretty good for now. Yeah, no, I don't think there's
50 gauche 6,
really necessity
Puis open épingle droite.
analysis. I think the other one we should analyze a little bit.
30 gauche 6,
Spain.
puis
not
open
Spain.
épingle gauche,
There were a few ones where I had to improve quite a lot.
puis droite 6, puis open
We
épingle
actually
droite,
improved on some.
puis gauche 6, coupe 30, long droite 5 et ouverture épingle gauche, ne coupe pas,
I think it was somewhere in Greece. Right?
30 droite 6, puis
Yeah, it was
long gauche
definitely
5,
Greece,
fermeture,
not
50,
I've already. I think I'm
Droite
slow.
3.
He's actually slower in this one.
30 gauche 3,
Yeah, Sweden in particular.
30 gauche 6 et ouverture épingle droite,
His Greece one was actually really
50,
His Greece one was.
1,
I don't think I could do this. I've never. really
droite
come
6 sur
close to
crête et
it.
bosse,
So I don't really know.
puis
how
long
he
gauche
does it.
3 sur crête,
Somehow
50.
he did it.
gauche 6 sur crête, puis attention long gauche 2 sur crête,
Well, you got Greece one. I'm used to doing
70,
two.
gauche 6 sur bosse, puis long droite 2, 30, long gauche 5,
About a second faster than my stage one. Fastest stage.
et droite 6
Yes,
sur
stage.
crête, puis bosse 50. Attention, long gauche 2 sur crête,
I've done like 10, 15 rounds. I'll probably try to get that record.
puis droite 6 et saut 30. Droite 3 et long gauche 2,
He did that skip.
puis
Oh,
droite 6, 50.
yes, these skips are really.
Attention, long gauche 4 sur crête, fermant en 3.
He might have actually seen that.
Puis long droite 6, 50. Crête et droite 3. 30 gauche 4 sur crête et gauche 3 sur crête. Puis long droite 4, fermant en 3. 30 long gauche 3. Et droite 6, puis droite 4. 30 crête et attention, long gauche 3, fermeture. Puis long droite 6. Et droite 4, puis attention, long gauche 2. Droite 6 et gauche 6 sur crête, puis long gauche 3, fermeture. 50 long, droite 3. 50 long, gauche 4 sur crête. Puis droite 2 se resserre.
An unexpected turn of events, man. But I'm back right now. On the run. And quite far, I mean, I haven't seen that much improvement in the lap times to like necessitate trying to run them again. Because like they're pretty much the same times in the ones I've shown pretty much.
Et long gauche 4, garde l'intérieur. 30 long droite 3.
Excuse that. Pretty nice, but I don't know where he gained the time.
50, droite 6. Et gauche 6, garde l'intérieur, puis attention, gauche 2. Et droite 6, puis gauche 6. Puis droite 6, tout droit, 30, crête, et long gauche 4. Et droite 6, puis attention, droite 6 sur crête, garde l'intérieur. 50, gauche 6. Puis long droite 5 sur crête. 50, droite 6 et long gauche 4, ouverture. 50 sur arrivée gauche 6 et arrêt.
That skip wasn't even that good. You got a 241. That's better than my stage time. That's ridiculous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Droite 6, 30.
These two is actually pretty good.
Gauche 6, puis attention, droite 3, garde
Way
l'intérieur.
faster than what I can do. I can do like a 306.
Et long droite 3 sur crête. Puis gauche 6, 30.
This time it's
Gauche 6, garde l'intérieur, puis long droite 4 sur crête. Et long gauche 6, puis 6 crête centre et bosse, puis droite 2. 30, long gauche 2. Puis gauche 6 et long droite 5 sur crête. 30, droite 3. Puis gauche 3. Puis long droite 2. 30, gauche 4. Puis droite 6 et gauche 2. 50, long droite 2, fermeture. Puis droite 6 et long gauche 2. 50. Long droite 5. Et gauche 6 sur crête, puis droite 3, ouverture long. Puis gauche 6 sur crête milieu et attention, long droite 4 sur irrégulier et bosse. Puis gauche 6 et long droite 2 sur crête. Et très long gauche 6, fermeture. Puis crête et long droite 2, fermeture. Puis long gauche 6, fermant 5. 50, long droite 2. Puis gauche 2, ouvrant en long 3. Et long droite 2. 30, long gauche 2. 30, droite 6 et long gauche 6 sur crête. Puis droite 2, fermeture. Puis gauche 6 sur crête, fermant 2. 30, droite 6 et long gauche 5. Puis crête 30, long droite 3, fermant 2. Et long gauche 2, ouverture. Puis droite 2, fermeture. Puis long gauche 2, fermeture. Et droite 6, puis gauche 30. Droite 4 et gauche 2. Puis droite 6 et gauche 3. Puis long droite 3, puis arrivée et arrêt.
Just slow down quickly. You got a 302. It's not a big improvement from last time, but still, it's a time I can't beat. Gotta learn to beat it. Best I've done, I think, is a 304. So, really gonna have to practice on that one to get a better time. But it doesn't seem too hard, actually. It's just holding yourself like neat and tidy is the main goal. The reason I lost so much time in the last time was because I was on the wrong tires. So, there's gonna be an improvement there. But I gotta take a small break, so coming back in like a few minutes, tops. Like, nothing to worry about. Coming back. Oh yeah, I'm actually done doing the. Forgot that. Now it's time to kind of beat those times. It doesn't look too hard to be honest, but one time is easy. Multiple times is the hard part. So just wait while I load up the game real quick. How do you even do that, man? This over? Like this? No, not the whole screen. I think this is it. Then I might do some of this so that it's a little quieter. So first is grease one. I might actually just delete the time. Yeah. Just to check. You did it with medium grab, right? Or do you actually start with heavy? I mean, I think he switched to medium. Got the menuing on point. Oh, sorry for the noise. If anyone's watching. Bro, I always overshoot this the first time. A little taunt at the beginning. Love taunting. I did it in the world record actually. That's kind of slow, not gonna lie. I don't think that's the way. I already fucked that up. So. I remember having to be really careful in Greece, but I don't know. Maybe you gotta be aggressive. I don't remember correctly. Most of the time. But I feel like you gotta be patient, to be honest. Because they're like the corners here, like you have basically no grip around here. Like, I try to take it so calmly there, but it's just not working. I think that's the way. It's gotta be the right way. It's the same time. That has to be better. could skip that. It doesn't gain anything, but you could do it. Honestly, might try it actually. This is also a skip location, but it does not gain any time on this category. It does gain time on Group B though, quite a lot. Or like, nah, 2-3 seconds at most, not really that much. You could actually retake my record without doing that skip, I think. I don't know if this one's a good one, to be honest. And like that skip he did right here, don't know if that gains time either. Doesn't look like it does though, because I'm just as fast doing this. This one you gotta be pretty bold. It's actually not that bad. I can't beat him, but it's not that bad, to be honest. 2 seconds, and that's the one I'm one of the worst at. I might take that, to be honest. Like, 2 seconds is not that much. Now, it was really calm as well. Like, it wasn't like a try-hard lap or anything. It's not a 1 in a million. It's not a special lap. I can replicate that any day of the week, to be honest. So, it's not that bad. But I gotta practice, though. It is one of my weaker tracks, so... my weaker stages. Like Greece in general is like weak, relatively weak for me. So just practicing all of Greece might genuinely be a good idea. I don't think there's any benefit in waiting there. Just pressing the gas the first minute is probably the best thing to do, right there. Yeah, exactly. You can do these laps all day long. It doesn't really matter how many mistakes you make, because this lap pretty much just balances itself out eventually. You just gotta maintain harmony throughout the lap and it's like fine. Lap times don't really change that much, depending on your mastery and stuff. It doesn't. This is one of those laps that don't really care about how good you are. Just, I mean, maybe it's still skill based, of course, but just like it's very hard to be good throughout the entire lap. So you just pretty much just average out to a pretty mundane number at the end of the day, because there's so much to like improve on and stuff. I think I can pick these times back up, to be honest. I think I can pick that second back up any day of the week. Just by being a little bit more optimal around here and stuff. Like that one was really nice, precise and stuff. That's really what I gotta do every turn, but it's just, this lap is just too hard to do that. I don't know if that's faster than just doing it neat and tidy. This does seem quite fast though. Yeah. It is like almost a second faster, this part, than the other one. Might just do this. It's about the ballpark. It's about the same, to be honest. 1 second is not that much to the other one. I think if I just get my head straight, I can get a pretty good time there. That's not bad. Like, In no way is that a bad time. Could do a 42 before, but probably lost some of that steam. But honestly, it's not that bad. I might try with the skips. At least the first part of the skips, probably the best part. That one probably would gain a few milliseconds there. But not, I don't think it's actually more than a second. It's actually very little, the amount of time you gain. It's a very minimal skip in terms of time. But depending on how you do it, like, might be worth it, to be honest. Because it's not, it's not risky. It's a relatively safe skip, to be honest. I think I found a good skip there as well. Accidentally right now. That one was pretty good, not gonna lie. If I just take that more boldly, I just wonder if that's gonna hold on or not. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was actually decent. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But it was a good one. Being calm and patient around this track really does help. Using some of the edges to gain a little bit of an advantage in the pace department as well. It's pretty useful. Oh shit, I missed the second skip. I missed the first skip. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I might try the big skip, to be honest. Or nah. Is that the big skip? No, that's the small skip right there. There are actually two small skips, I forgot. Those are the two small skips right there. This one's the big skip. This one skips quite a lot, but it's really hard to do, plus it doesn't gain any time, so why do it, I guess. There's no point in doing it on four-wheel drive. There is a reason to do it on Group B, like I said, because the cars are so much faster there. Actually has somewhat of an advantage there. And on the skip, I almost feel like this is luck based, to be honest. How good of a catch you get here. Because sometimes, like, the road catches you, sometimes it doesn't. It's pretty inconsistent, this one. I can't hit it consistently. But I think there is a spot where, like, it catches on. That one was close. And again, I can do these times pretty consistently, but I just got to learn how to do it slightly better. And there is nothing to learn from the run he did, because it's just cleaner. It's just my run, but cleaner. It's the only thing that's the difference. Don't really see much of an improvement in his technique, or not technique, but like, he doesn't have any big skips that he gains time with right here. He does have some in the other stages though, so it's kind of impressive how many skips he's found independently of me, like of my discoveries and stuff, or like the community's discoveries as well. But he might have watched some of them, I don't know, but he has his own way of doing them, to be honest. They are pretty unique to him. I think that one's the best way to take it. It's pretty clean. This one you gotta catch the lip, or else you're not gonna make the corner. This one, I don't think it should come in here for too much speed. It's good. That one's good. No, I cannot for the life of me take this turn optimally, bro. This one's just not, it's just not clicking, man. However, this one is pretty satisfying. No matter how you take it, it's gonna feel fast. So, but I think that was the fastest way to take it. It was decently neat. That was okay. Can you do? Is this skip viable? Wait, is it even possible? Wait, it is? What? What the? To be honest, I didn't even know it was possible. That's a good discovery. I don't know if it gains any time though, so next time I'm gonna watch for that as well. Here is the other skip. Unsure if it gains any time. We have to check. Is this one? Oh my god, I did the long skip by accident. We can see if it gains any time though. Because it's really slow on this one. Like, it is not. Yeah, it's not a good skip here. It's not a good skip here. That long one is not a good one. Yeah, that long one is not a good one. It is not optimal for sure. It might have lost me some time actually. First skip in the world that's actually slower than the other one. But you know, you can also run with that one. It's not that much worse. Yeah. You do enter it with a lot less momentum as well. So I guess that also lost us a bit of time. However, it was good though. Like, the first one was actually pretty good. Like, if you look at the times, 1.5 seconds. The first skip is actually useful. I might actually... The first skip is actually something I might use for the run. If I learn it correctly. You know. So, as long as I get a 41 here, it's okay. Like, as long as I can do a 41. I'm not really worried about if I would do a 41, but if I can, it's fine. Because that means I know the circuit fine. Like, I know the stage to a good enough degree. That was what I was worried about, man. But does it still gain time? Because I actually spawned pretty far in front of where I would have been. So maybe it is good. I don't know. Actually, it looked okay. Like, the drop off point wasn't that bad, to be honest. Yeah, at least I know it's not the end of the world if I miss the skip, because it's not really going to lose me that much time. Even if I fail the skip, it's actually still decent. So that's good to know. But that second split was pretty good, so I don't know how much time I lost. Because that second split there was probably going to gain me about... If I hadn't flunked it up, I think I would have gotten a really good time there. Be a little conservative on this one. 44. That's okay. It's not bad. Even with the missed skip, that was a pretty good lap. So, I just need to learn how to pass that barrier, 43. Start to ascend the times a little bit, past the 42s and stuff. Because that's really where I'm stuck at right now. Like, I know I can beat, I know I can get better than him. There are times better than him, like, you can do it. You just gotta find some skips first. Because he's pretty much mastered the lines and stuff. This one was really bad. I might just reset it right here and there. Because that was a really bad turn. It was not tidy at all. Carried way too much speed and ended up just losing that much time. And as long as it's not over a second, it's fine. But the moment it crosses that 1 second barrier is like too much, you know. Bro, nah, that was too much speed, man. There, that one's a good one. It was a good strategy, I guess. I mean, this run is more about finding skips than mastering technique, because if we're talking technique, then I'm pretty much a second behind him already. This one, I gotta be a little bit closer on the walls, I think, like this. And then don't miss this. That one's really hard to get into without... That one's really, really hard to get right. Let's see about this one. This one's a bit easier. It's a bit more lenient, I guess. Let's see how much time we gain, though. Isn't that representative, though, because it was a pretty bad sector till now. So, yeah, it was a pretty bad sector till now. We did lose some time. But even then, I think we still lost time with that skip. The first one was good, though. I don't know which one of those is good for time. I guess the first one is the best. I mean, I guess the first one is better. And the second one we could just drop. We can try the times with that only. But if it's not like significant enough, like that's not really... I don't know how important it is, because like the times are not changing that much. But I mean, routing is important, and I want to get that record. Like I don't just want to get that record. I want to beat milestones though. Like the next minute mark. We've come close to the limit, but like we're nowhere near the actual limit. Like he says a 48 is possible. I think yeah. A 48 is the least we can do. Like to be honest, 47 is like it's good. 47 is good, but like now 48 is good, but like. We should be aiming for 43 at least. I don't just want to beat him by a handful of seconds this time. I want to let him know that like this record cannot be beat by normal means. Can't just tidy up my runs and get a better record than me like that. You're gonna have to find some skips to beat me next time. Unless you can do the ones that I do. Alright, good entry, good entry. Let's try doing only this one. So I guess it was okay. Not even that much faster, to be honest. I think I'm gonna drop that skip, to be honest. Yeah, that skip is definitely getting axed. That one is slower. It's pretty obvious that it is a bit slower, so... Yeah, that's getting axed. That skip is definitely getting axed. Now let's try the second skip and see how much time that loses or gains. If none of them gain over like 2 seconds, it's not worth it. To be honest, it's not worth it to even try them in the run. I mean, the second one actually skips a lot of places that are hard, so then I'm gonna only try the long one, see what happens there. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Like, this part is not important, so I'm not really trying that hard on this one. I mean, it was good. It's still fine though. It's still mid. It's still a mid first sector. It's not like it's terrible or anything. I don't think that was the optimal way to take that one, but it's definitely not the worst way either. I think that one genuinely is the best way to take that one though. And then this might be the best way to take this one. Yeah, I don't think that one is really. Now let's try this one. This one might actually have some potential. Oof, I messed it up. I messed it up. How can I mess it up though? My goodness. That was terrible. Okay, this one is not getting its due diligence. I really just... This one is not getting its rights. Yeah, I really did not give this one a right to even try. This one is going to lose some time. Yeah. But actually, only 2 seconds. It's not that bad. It did push me back quite a bit, so I need to try it again. This is the last time, though. If it succeeds, I'm going to only try the other one, the long skip. And if that one doesn't gain any time, I'm not going to worry about this lap anymore. I'm not going to really try this track so much anymore. I mean, I'm just like... nah. Yeah, I'm going to do that next time. Don't really care about the grip and stuff. Just grip the inside of that corner. This one too, I'm gonna, not to that degree. Not to that degree. Oh my goodness, bro. Seems kind of slow, but I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It doesn't gain any time. That's not a good skip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that skip, to be honest. That's not a good skip to do. Wait, no, 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 no. That was his skip, right? I got it from him. It's not something I found myself. What am I talking about? Those are not my skips. Those are his skips. Okay, now last skip. Last skip I'm gonna try is like the final one. The long one. I'm gonna try that one. If that doesn't work, then I'm just not gonna do any skips at all. Just gonna try to keep a tidy lap and stuff, like I learned. And stuff like that, you know. It's gonna be pretty nice. This part doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not testing for this part. But doing this might be optimal, I'm not sure. I'll try next time. Off stream, I'll try it. Here, don't overcommit next time. It still wasn't that bad though. Okay, that one was not good. I gotta stop rating every corner. Oh no. Thankfully this part doesn't matter right now. Still somehow faster though. Did it work? Oh, okay, so it actually worked. That's interesting. Alright, so that skip works. Definitely does. 41 is good. That's pretty much the time I'm gunning for. So that skip is beneficial. It's pretty good. Even though I had a pretty bad few sectors, I'm sure I can get his time by doing this. I'm happy I got that skip right though. So only the long one counts. It's pretty much against what I thought, but I mean, the test's the test, you know? The test showed that it's better, so I guess it is. That's all I need to do to get the 41. That's what I'm going to do. End the run. I don't know if I'm going to get a 41, but I'll know that I could have, so it's good enough. This one, might just delete the time on this one too. Just to get my ghosts and shit. Okay, 407, that's ridiculous. How do you even do it that slowly? So, if anyone wants it, I have a strat sheet of all the stages and stuff, times the beat and the strats, recommended strats for each of the tracks and stuff, for the stages and countries. I might actually post it on the speedrun website just to do it, you know, but I don't think it's going to benefit anyone other than me, because no one else runs this apart from me and that other guy, and I don't think he's going to follow my strats because he has his own. And they're pretty good as well. I think mine are better though, because mine relies on menuing and stuff, but his is better on the track. Like RTA, don't know which one's better, but I'm just focused on keeping the car stable and stuff. So I have the car set up low, the spring's low, and I like change tires a bit more often than him. And like for the repairs and stuff, we're pretty much the same. I'm just following his strategy, or maybe not his strategy. It's kind of modified, but it's mostly the same actually. Only big difference I've noticed is that he uses light gravel in USA, and uses what was he using? I think he uses light. Nah, I don't know the language, but in the UK he does something. Here he does the same. In the UK he does fine gravel to wet gravel, which I do. Then in his first run he didn't do wet gravel on Finland 3 when I did. And he pretty much... Now he must have watched my video because he changed that in the next run. Like, that can't be a... Nah, that can't be a coincidence. He has to know. He has to know to some extent what I did to do the same. Because he didn't do it the last time. He might have forgot. I don't know. Yeah, because I did... Yeah, I don't know really. He could have done whatever, but all I know is that he changed his strat after me. So he might have watched it, it might have not. Doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. But it's pretty interesting nonetheless. If he has taken inspiration, it would be pretty good to know, to be honest. Is it gonna bring up the... No. Okay. Gotta see some of his other times if they're good. I mean, his grease too. I have already practiced that, and I just gotta check my times on the leaderboards and stuff just to check if he has times that are way faster than mine. My record on the website's a 42.4. Okay. Group B with a 28. A 303 is the record on the website for 4-wheel drive. I didn't do it though. I have one for Group B, but not anymore. 230 for that, and 240 for the stage 3 is my record. His time is 2:38, 2 seconds, give or take. It's not that bad, but I did do it 5 months ago, so don't know how good I am at that now. I might try. For this one, record is what? 309. Ooh. Stage 4 309 is pretty vicious, not gonna lie. I mean, someone else did one 6 days ago for 314, and that's 5 seconds slower. I did a 308 stage 5. 308. He has a 309. So that's not that big of a deal. And I didn't do 4-wheel drive on stage 6. But the record is a 56 and he did a 54. So he's pretty much got it all on point. But, however, I think I can take that pretty easily. Or not easily, but I mean 54, I don't know, man. Seems kind of ominous, to be honest. Because my Group B time there is a 40. It's a 43 for stage 6. That's insane. What the... Okay, so maybe I can actually do it in 4-wheel drive. I've never tried it though. So I'll try all these squeeze stages. I'll try all of them, to be honest. I'm just gonna try all of them. Stage 2 is a 302. That one's first up. This one's really dependent on being tidy. Really dependent on being tidy. And the run is gonna be slower than this one because the optimizations, or not the optimization, but the wear. The wear on the car is gonna be higher from stage 1, so it's gonna be slower. So I gotta take this lap with a grain of salt because it's not stage 1. It's the same setup, but it's more damaged, so I gotta watch out for that. I gotta remember to not brake here. Always forget that. This one gotta be clean and tidy. Same for this one. It was actually pretty decent. Decent. Not gonna lie. I don't know how he did this one so clean, but I cannot do that in his style. Yeah, that one is not as clean. I just can't do it as cleanly as him. I mean, this part I just plain don't remember, so. Okay, I forgot that was a thing. It's a possible skip. I'm not gonna risk it though. This one is definitely a skip. Overseen skip, to be honest. It's very easy to catch, but like I just didn't see it last time. Now here's pretty worrying. Like I'm at 48 right now. There's quite a bit of the track left. So basically, what I lack, I don't know what I lack. My time is just not good. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. It's 4 seconds off, but it's still off by quite a bit. So I don't know, man. I think his last one was a 306. This one was pretty decent then. Even though he did a mistake there. I mean, honestly, a 306, I'm not complaining about that, to be honest. Because this one's like my worst track by far. Like, in the game almost. UK4 included with that in the bundle with the worst laps for me. And probably like one of my worst, or US3 probably as well. One of my best is probably, nothing in Greece is my best, to be honest. My Finland is the best though. I can pretty much say that confidently. My Finland is the best, obviously. And then goes my Finland, my Sweden, my Spain. They're good. I don't think I need to practice on any of those, because they're fine. My US actually needs some practice. Did I even say US? No, I didn't even say US. My US and my UK needs some practice, and then my Greece needs a lot of practice, and then I can probably run. But if I'm on the record right now, I could probably get the record right now, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I just want to give him some time. I want to beat the record by quite a lot as well. So I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking like optimal times and stuff, instead of just beating him. But here I'm trying to beat him though, because this is one of my weaker tracks. So my goal is just to beat him here, just not lose any time, make sure I don't lose anything. But in terms of actually gaining time on him, I have plenty of tracks. Finland 3 is still my strong suit, still 12 seconds there. Before it was like 20, but I mean, my Finland was weak last time. It was pretty weak. I had taken a lot of damage in stage 3. My stage 4 was mid, My stage 5 was okay. My stage 6 was okay. Wasn't that bad. But 1 and 2 was pretty good. My USA was really good that run as well. My USA was almost perfect. I think I beat him by like 3 seconds. And he has me beat in the US. No, I still haven't beat, I think. Or I might. I'm not sure. Do I still have a beat? Let me see. I don't have the track sheet right now. 16:30. I still haven't beat. I had a 16:33, 35 or something. So I still haven't beat by a little bit. Where he gets me is like USA 6 mostly. Like tracks like US 6, US 3, and I think US 4 as well. Those are like the ones where he gains the most on me, I think. But the other ones, I'm way faster, so it kind of cancels out. He finishes it in 19 minutes. That's pretty good. 19:02 for all of it, including the special stage, is pretty good. When he finishes up Finland, he's already at 36:50. I think I did that in like 35 last time. It was a pretty big improvement, but I think I did just as well as him in Spain, I think. I did lose quite a lot of time in Spain 1 last time around. I did lose a few seconds in Spain 1 last time around. I think I did like a 3:03 or a 3:00, something like that. Or was it a 58? I don't really remember that much of it. It was quite a long while ago. But my Spain 2 was good, I think. I mean, I could check it right now, to be honest. If I close out this game. I mean, here are the times, of course. Maybe I'll just have to hide it for a moment, just to bring up the times. So, what was my run? Alright, so I guess I'm going to be analyzing my own run now. Because there were a lot of places where I was faster than him, so I got to check that too. Got to check my goalposts every time, you know, so. To make sure I'm not missing. This one's stage 3 though. Okay, let's check my Finland. To be honest. That's the first one I want to check. Because my Finland was pretty special that day. Like, the start at least was pretty damn good. I think. I had it in miles an hour as well. I still do, but I don't know what I'm babbling about in the video. So I'm going to turn the sound off because I'm just talking there. Just to babble. Okay, this one's looking good. It's just a decent lap, to be honest. I have some improvements right in this corner. I have a few improvements. I run through there a lot faster now. So I'm probably going to gain about 2 or 3 seconds about until I get to the next sector. Probably going to get a 106 was my record with the 2-wheel drive. I think I gained a 106 here too. It's very hard to drive these, so that will be 2 seconds just here. That's pretty good time improvement in my opinion. Especially for a short track like this. 2 seconds from the first 2 sectors is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Now here I can probably do better. It spilled quite a lot here. It looks quite bad, to be honest. It looks slow here. Yeah, this is not tidy at all. This is not tidy. Yeah, this is not tidy at all. I don't know what I thought, but this is definitely not a good. This is not a good time. This is just not a good time. I can do way better than this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what made me think this was a good lap, but it's just not. It's just not. This is terrible. I don't know why I thought this was good. Here I think if you're bold enough, you can take it flat out. But really, there's no reason to except being bold. It looks cooler, but it's pretty much faster just to be calm around there. Take the inside line here. Get the free turn here too. No spillage, no nothing. And a 60. Wow. 27 is slow. I could probably gain like 4 seconds right now. Right now, bro. 5 seconds even. This one has to be like sub 2. If it's not sub 2, I was terrible today. Like that day I was probably terrible. That's terrible. The way I took that corner is bad from the start. This is just bad, bro. Like I'm embarrassed, bro. How is this even the record? How is this even the record, bro? This one is terrible. I should have reset this a long time ago. This must have been like a super clutch moment, because like up to here it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. 5 seconds lost in the first stage alone. It's pretty crazy. I think this one has to be better. There's no way I lost time here. Unless I made a mistake somewhere. There's absolutely no way. I did not get a sub 2. Like, there's no way. If I did, I should have reset, to be honest. Okay, that's a decent line. I've seen better, but... Ooh. There's a tiny bit of spillage over there. Did lose a few miles per hour. This one is way too aggressive. I took that way too long to the inside. Okay, I should not have braked that much there. There's nothing necessary. Like, you don't need to brake that much. And for this one, yeah, same here as well. I braked a little bit too much there, I think. And here, you don't even need to brake. Here, you don't need to brake as well. I don't think I did. I might have done slightly, I don't know. But it's not necessary. At least not in the two-wheel drive. I don't think it is in the four-wheel drive either. As long as you take the other line. That one's pretty slow. The other line's faster. I've learned that at least. If I get a sub 2 here, oh my goodness. Okay, 56 is okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's not something to complain about. Wet gravel. Revolutionary. I mean, I think this track is made for two-wheel drive, to be honest, because it's ridiculously hard to do on a four-wheel drive. The skips and stuff are very difficult. The car is way too big for some of the skips as well, so you just need to be super precise, especially in the third sector, or third split. Yeah, I did this corner pretty badly. It was a pretty bad corner. Now this one, I've pretty much mastered. This one is not a good one, but I have found a better way to do that one. If I get like a 58 here, it's pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. I did hit the wall though. Yeah, this one is not good. Yeah, it's a 58. It's okay. It's not bad, but could definitely do better. That one's... Ooh, I'm feeling a good. I didn't lose too much time there. Thankfully, I did not lose too much. There. Not bad. Let's see the stream as well. Let's see how the stream's doing. Okay. Nothing special. Yeah. 3. It's probably myself, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Okay, optimal, pretty much. As close as you can get. I mean, there is 1 more mile per hour there, but it doesn't matter. 155 is decent. It's not that good, but I mean, I'll live with it. I won't die if I know that. It's not, doesn't kill to be a little bit slower than that. Here did I do the skip at all? Yeah, I did. Good. I was not a pussy. It's pretty good. This one's slow though. Really slow. Ooh. This one's good. I think this skip is like one of the hardest in the game. Now 38 is good. I could have done it in, I think my best was like 2 seconds faster than this. It doesn't really matter, but somehow I got stuck in between the trees. Lost about a good 10 seconds there probably. Yeah, it does look like it actually. Might have actually been 10 seconds. No, not 10. Maybe like 5 or 6 at most. Doesn't seem that bad. As bad as I thought. But total, it's probably 10 seconds. Total in the stage. Could have done way better. Could have done worse as well. This was one of my better runs actually, surprisingly, on this track. Because I have made worse mistakes in the other runs that I lost. However, like, this one is okay. Like, this part is pretty good. I did want to keep the car a little bit more intact. Did damage it more than necessary by taking the middle part of this part. Did lose a bit more parts than I would have desired, but yeah, 48 is okay. I mean, that's why I really continued. I lost like 5 seconds, but it's still... Actually, I only lost 5 seconds, which is surprising. But it was pretty much perfect before that, so it's pretty depressing that I lost the time because of that, honestly. If I got the time anywhere else... Like, if I just was slow there, I would have been way less frustrated by getting a 48 than if I made one mistake that lost me 5 seconds. Because that was almost a perfect lap. Or perfect stage. This one I don't remember that well. Might have been good, might have been bad. Nah, I was mid. This one was mid. Yeah, it wasn't that fast. I think the car's actually damaged at this point. So, yeah, the time is bad. Unfortunately, the time is bad. Or fortunately, actually, because that means I can improve it quite a lot by just doing it again. This skip could have been better as well. I took the wrong line. If I didn't get a sub 3, then that's pretty bad. Did I get a sub 3? I did not. So it's bad. I could have got a 2... I think my best is like a 250 around here. With the damage... Even with the damage, I think a 250 would be possible. So a 300 is not good. It's an 1113. 1113 stage 1 to 4. Which is faster than his. Surprisingly still faster than his. So I got that going for me. It's not that bad in that sense. But where did I even gain the time? I guess he just wasn't fast enough. Yeah, that's not bad. I am watching my own videos, so getting a bit of watch time from that as well. But I don't think there's any more to analyze, to be honest. Those are the only ones I've really failed on, so I'm gonna do some of the practice off camera as well. There's no point in like posting that. But overall, I think it was a good run by him. I mean, congrats to getting my record. I would congratulate him, you know. I do think it's a good run. Overall, it's a pretty consistent run. I can tell you that. Maybe way more consistent than me. However, his times, I do believe I can beat his times pretty easily. Especially his, like, the ones that are easy pickings. Probably Sweden 1, Sweden 6, Sweden 5, USA 1, Finland 3, and Spain 5. I think those are the ones I can beat easily. And UK 1, not UK 2 as well. Yeah, no, or was it UK 3? I don't remember, but yeah. And also, I can match him in pretty much everything else. The only ones he has still are Greece 2. The Greece 2 he definitely has. He has it in his hands. And Spain 1 is close, but I think he has it as well. I think I can do a 58. The best I can do is a 58. As well as Greece 1. I mean, I can match him, like I showed, but it's going to be tricky to even get close. Because I have to do that long-ass skip. And then the hard one is probably going to be UK 1 as well. UK 1 seems hard. Because I got that time with two-wheel drive. And you know, that one is not easy. Even with two-wheel drive, it's pretty difficult. But that was it, pretty much. That's the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos. And see you next time.